A people united can never be defeated. And that was manifested on Tuesday when innocent, peaceful, and armed Kenyans stormed parliament and occupied it against all odds. There was a lot of security in parliament that day, but that did not stop Kenyans from storming it and occupying it. So it's true that when the people are united, they can't be stopped. They can never be defeated. From what is currently happening in Kenya, Gen Zs have proven beyond any reasonable doubt that if Kenyans are united, then they can always have their way. If they are united, nobody can stop them. And the trick is in the persistence and consistency by Kenyans. They have to be persistent and consistent. That's the only way they'll achieve the ultimate success. In this video, I want us to have a look at Gen Z's plan of action for Sunday. Because Gen Z here, they have laid out their plan of action that they will actualize come Sunday. This is the plan of action. In loving memory of Gen Z fallen heroes, candle lighting, Nairobi Uhuru Park, 10 a.m. Hello, fellow freedom fighters. There will be a mass candle lighting in various towns for our fallen soldiers on Sunday. Come with a candle, flag, white handkerchief, masking tape, groomed wall for the occasion. It will be a humming day that day. Hashtag we rise, hashtag one Kenyan, hashtag peace, hashtag rest in peace. So on Sunday, across the country, Kenyans will be lighting candles for the fallen heroes. And this is a day all Kenyans should turn out in their millions to show solidarity with the fallen heroes. They really made us proud. If you look on the videos, how things turned out on that day, those are fallen heroes who made us proud. I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to understand what's happening here. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. That's an excellent move by Gen Zs. Already they have created a momentum by storming and occupying parliament. And I know today, William Ruto is a very worried man. Having seen what happened on Tuesday, he is a disturbed man. He can no longer take Kenyans for granted. But that was just but the beginning. That momentum should not be lost. Strategically, Gen Zs must consistently and persistently pile pressure on Ruto. The momentum should not die. It should be alive. That candle lighting has the potential of evoking emotions against Ruto's government. And that can only help Kenyans in achieving their ultimate desire of sending William Ruto home. In the past 2 years of Ruto's rule, he has proved beyond any reasonable doubt that he is incompetent. He has literally failed to find a solution to what Kenyans have been complaining about. For about 2 years, Kenyans have been crying out for help. It never started today. In Baringo, everywhere across the country, Kenyans have been crying out for help, a help that was not forthcoming. But with what happened on Tuesday, this is now the time for Kenyans to pile more pressure on Ruto's government to deliver. If it can't deliver, the only option is for Ruto and his team to go home. And I strongly believe it's something that can be achieved. It's achievable. On that day, Sunday, I see that as a trap Gen Zs have laid out for Ruto. And from the look of things, William Ruto might just near himself in that trap. Kenyans will be peaceful on that day, mourning their fallen colleagues, people who were killed by Ruto's government. And the reason they were killed was because they were exercising their constitutionally given rights to demonstrate. On that day, should William Ruto try using force, using tear gas on those innocent demonstrators, Ruto will be seen as the unreasonable aggressor. A high court at the coast has told the police not to use tear gas or live ammunition or any kind of force on peaceful demonstrators. If Ruto's government choose to go against that court order, then Ruto will be breaking the law. And already, William Ruto is being profiled locally and internationally. The United States of America, Biden's administration, made it very clear that they have concrete evidence that Ruto's government used a lot of unnecessary force on peaceful, innocent demonstrators. Almost all international media reporting on the Kenyan situation, they don't have good words for Ruto. A confirmation that the international community, Kenyans, everybody is against Ruto. Everybody is against the way William Ruto used force on innocent demonstrating young Kenyans. So if on Sunday again he chooses to use force, then William Ruto will be isolating himself locally and internationally. And I see that as a trap that has been laid out for him. Let him snare himself in that trap. On Sunday again, that will be another wonderful opportunity for Kenyans to tell Ruto that power belongs to the people. If Kenyans can turn out in their millions across the country on that day, then they will have sent a very strong warning that power belongs to the people. And I strongly believe that even the elected leaders, these members of parliament, governors, senators, MCA, seeing such kinds of turnouts, they will dare not disappoint or betray the people again. Because now the people will be sending a very clear message to them that indeed we can organize ourselves and we can make a decision and actualize the decisions we've made. And that's exactly what happened. Gen Zs organized themselves online, made a decision, and actualized the decisions on the ground. On Sunday, all Kenyans of all walks faith should all join hands in sending a very clear message to Ruto and his government that power belongs to the people. That's the only way Kenyans will achieve their ultimate success of eventually sending William Ruto home. The momentum should not die. Kenyans have to be very strategic in persistently and consistently piling pressure on Ruto's government. That's what I can say, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stop it there. In case you are watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.